Hi everyone and welcome. If you're a fan of indie gaming, demos, or just looking for your next obsession, you've come to the right place. Today we're diving into 10 incredible Steam demos that are absolutely worth checking out. We'll cover everything from dreamlike exploration to gritty space combat, quirky shop management to pirate adventures. So grab your wish list, settle in, and jump into the 10 Steam demos you need to play right now for games scheduled to release in July 2025. Let's kick things off about a game that's all about shadows, secrets, and solving a mystery. Eriksholm, The Stolen Dream is an isometric stealth adventure unlike anything you've ever played before. You play as Hannah, whose brother Herman has mysteriously vanished. His disappearance sets off a chain of events that threatens to tear apart the beautiful but troubled city of Eriksholm. This isn't about brute force, it's about observation, planning, and cleverness. Eriksholm challenges you to become a master of stealth. You need to carefully scout environments, study guard patterns, use cover effectively, and employ diversion tactics to avoid direction. The world itself is stunning. Eriksholm is a fictitious city heavily inspired by Nordic cities of 1990s, full of beauty, hardship, and adventure waiting to be uncovered. If you're looking for a tense, atmospheric stealth adventure with a gripping story, Eriksholm, The Stolen Dream is definitely worth checking out. It's one that I'm really looking forward to and is set to release July 15th. And if moving and stealth isn't quite your thing, let's move on to a game that focuses on cooperation and survival in space. In Dawn Apart, you manage a colony on an alien planet, but you're working for a corporation. Do you prioritize your settlers' needs or maximize production? The core gameplay is all about mining resources, automating production lines, and yes, there will be lots of conveyor belts. It's about designing intricate chains to keep everything running smoothly. What makes Dawn Apart unique is its fully destructible environment. Mistakes have consequences, so you'll need to constantly adapt your strategies while balancing settler needs with factory demands. The demo lets you experience the core mechanics and start building your colony. If you love automation, resource management, and a compelling story, Dawn Apart is one to watch and is set to release on July 14th during Steam's Automation Fest. If cooperative puzzle solving sounds good, but you're looking for something with more of an economic focus, then let's check out Let Them Trade. It's a unique city building simulation where you manage the trade routes of medieval merchants. You don't directly control your citizens. Instead, you influence their behavior through clever placements of buildings and strategic trade agreements. The demo lets you experience the core mechanics of the economy system and technology tier. It's a surprisingly addictive blend of strategy and simulation. If you like games that challenge you to think outside the box, Let Them Trade is worth checking out, and it's scheduled to release July 24th. Now, if you prefer commanding armies over trading goods, Rogumon might be right up your alley. Get ready for some monster taming action. This game combines RPG elements with creature collection and turn-based combat. You'll explore a vibrant world, capture unique monsters called Rogumons, and train them to battle other trainers. The demo allows you to experience the initial stages of the adventure, showcasing the diverse Rogumon types and the strategic depth of the combat system. If you're a fan of Pokemon or similar monster collecting games, Rogumon offers a fresh take on the genre. Scheduled to be released July 25th. Alright, let's shift gears to something completely different. If you're craving a deep narrative-driven RPG with a sci-fi twist, Sector Unknown is definitely worth checking out. It's developed entirely by one person. It drops you into a shadowy expanse of space as a lone explorer stranded on a desolate planet. Your mission? Establish a stronghold, explore the galaxy, and navigate complex relationships with various factions. But this isn't just about blasting your way through enemies. While combat is an option, Sector Unknown really shines in its emphasis on alternative strategies. Every decision you make, from character development to dialogue choices, has tangible consequences. You can forge alliances, manipulate factions, or even use your unique abilities to outsmart your opponents. It's a game where diplomacy and cunning are just as valuable as firepower. If you're looking for a solo RPG with meaningful choices, compelling characters, and a richly detailed sci-fi world, Sector Unknown is an experience you won't want to miss, releasing July 16th. If exploring the cosmos isn't quite what you really had in mind, prepare for some post-apocalyptic scavenging and dust raiders. And now we're heading to a desert wasteland. This is a top-down vehicular combat game where you build your own crew and battle rival gangs for control of scarce resources. The demo lets you experience the thrill of high-octane chases, customizing your vehicle with powerful weapons and recruiting skilled drivers. It's a chaotic and addictive blend of action and strategy. You like Mad Max meets top-down shooters, Dust Riders is right up your alley, releasing on July 17th. From surviving a wasteland to preserving a civilization, let's take a look at Epoch Makers. Imagine yourself as historical preservationists, meticulously cleaning and patching and reconstructing everything from medieval castles to ancient temples. Epoch Makers is all about teamwork. You'll need to coordinate with your friends to overcome unique challenges and bring those sites back to their former glory. But be warned, cooperation isn't always a given. Your buddies might just have other plans. Expect hilarious pranks, playful sabotage, and plenty of chaotic moments. And just when you think we've got everything under control, unexpected events like unstable scaffolding, mischievous animals, or even supernatural occurrences can throw a wrench on your carefully laid plans. You're looking for a unique co-op experience filled with historical charm, hilarious chaos, and the satisfaction of restoring history itself. Epoch Makers is definitely one to add to your list. You're looking to build something different than a city. How about your own pirate cove? Set sail for an adventure in Pirate Cove Simulator. This game puts you in charge of your own pirate cove, allowing you to build and manage a thriving base of operation. You'll recruit pirates, gather resources, trade with merchants, and raid rival ships. The demo lets you experience the core mechanics of building your cove, managing your crew, and setting sail on daring expeditions. If you've ever dreamed of being a pirate captain, this is your chance. The art style of this reminded me of Monkey Island series game. Check out the demo now, and the game releases July 14th. And now for something completely different and delicious. Let's dive into Bakery Cafe Simulator. It's exactly what it sounds like, a game where you run your own bakery and cafe, bake delicious treats, serve customers, manage your staff, and expand your business. The demo lets you get a taste of the baking action and customer service challenges. In the full game, you can play solo or co-op with friends online. Slated for release July 8th. If baking isn't your thing, but you enjoy a good strategy game, then Imaginytes might just be what you need. In Imaginytes, you're just not building towers, you're crafting intricate mazes using your own imagination. The core gameplay loop revolves around collecting, summoning, and evolving powerful creatures called Imaginytes. These aren't your typical units, they have unique abilities that will be crucial for defending against waves of nightmares. The roguelite element means every run is different. You'll discover new Imaginyte to collect, experiment with different maze layouts, and adapt your strategy as you progress. It's all about building the perfect defense to overcome increasingly challenging enemies. Combining strategic deck building with clever maze designs, Imaginytes offers a fresh take on familiar genres. If you're looking for a game that rewards creativity, experimentation, and tactical thinking, then this is one demo you absolutely need to try. Imaginytes releases July 17th. So there you have it, 10 fantastic Steam demos that are definitely worth your time, with game releases expecting in July 2025. Each one offers a unique gameplay experience and showcases the creativity of indie developers. Be sure to check out the links in the descriptions below to download these demos and start playing today. Which demo excited you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more indie game spotlights. Thanks for watching!